For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz, BSU baseball team on their spring break trip, joined by Gunner Olszeewski, freshman catcher and outfielder for the Beavers. Gunner, you play football too. How much downtime did you get before you started throwing a baseball around?
Close to zero. The day after our last game, like I said, I was in there catching bullpens, legs sore and everything. It's just a transition, right when you get done with one, you got to go to the other. That's what it is, playing two sports in college,
You played in 6 games so far, hitting .346. That is a great start for a freshman in this league. How does the pitching in this league and what you've seen so far compare to what you had in high school in Texas?
And it's the only difference that I see really is the off-speed pitches. They use them a whole lot more frequently. Like my first game, I think I was batting 9-hole, and I got 2 curveballs to start off my bat. And I was like, man, I'm the 9-hole. Why are you throwing me curveballs? I'm down here for a reason. But once I transitioned and started just being more focused at the plate and having a plan when I go up there, started working out a whole lot better.
You have hit everywhere from leadoff to ninth. How does your approach change no matter where you are?
When you're leading off, I try to see more pitches, obviously, for the guys behind me in the lineup. So after, even if I get out or if I get on base, I can come back to the dugout and say, he's got a good changeup. He likes throwing the slider. He likes doing this in certain counts. So, and then 9-hole, you obviously have all the information from the guys early in the count, so you're more aggressive. You're rearing back, looking for a first pitch fastball.
Fairly certain that you've never played baseball with snow on the ground. When in Texas would you get outside and start baseball?
Right. Anytime we wanted, weather gets down maybe like 40 degrees down there, and that's when everybody's putting on jackets, getting out there. But seeing snow on the ground was certainly a difference, so.
How much of an adjustment was it to practice inside?
That's the biggest thing, I think. That's huge. We go out there and we're indoors, so you're hitting balls in the cage, and you don't really know where they're going, where they be on the field. So you can sit there, you can hit a ball, you're like, that's out of here, that's a home run, and then you get in the game, you can hit one, you feel like you got a hold of it, and it's a pop out, can of corn to left field. So.
You got to know the football team, obviously, during football season, even before your first game. You're here for a month or so. How long did it take you to get used to the baseball guys, since you couldn't do a whole lot of stuff with them in the fall?
Oh yeah, they were open to that, so they welcomed me in with open arms in the locker room stuff. But something about baseball guys, they're kind of weird people, so I gotta kind of accept that. Just getting to joke around with them and stuff. So
your brother also transferred here. Now that you're playing a second sport, have you even been able to hang out with him a lot or not?
No, not really. He lives in the dorm with me and stuff, so it's like having a home away from home. Don't even feel like I'm up in northern Minnesota anymore, because me and him, we've shared a room our whole lives and everything, so it just feels that much more at home for me. So it's a big plus having him up here.
Best of luck on the trip.
Thank you.